Man, when I tell you guys I'm upset, bro, it's storming here. Power went out. File didn't save. Draft didn't save. But man, it wasn't a great draft. It was not a great draft. But we had Kareem. We had Kareem. The rest of the team was aight, but I'm disappointed that we don't have Kareem now. Yeah, so yeah, this is obviously an 82-0 challenge video. We're on 2KMTCENTRAL drafting a team, and we're gonna simulate a season in 2K with that team and see if they can go 82-0. Our record we got in the last video at 79-3, and we went 16-0 in the playoffs too, which was really cool. But man, I am upset about that Kareem. That would have been really lit to have. But let's get to opening. Honestly, power might go out again. I don't even know. So for all I know, this might not even be the team that we get. And we started off terribly with Jordan Clarkson. Was he like an 80? 79, 80 overall. Could be worse. Not great though. Pack number 2. Willie Gomez. I already hate this. I'm so mad right now. This is a terrible pack. We had like, our first pack in the last draft was Rudy Gobert, and it was amazing, and I was so hyped. We need something nice here. Victor Oladipo. It's like an 82, 83 overall. Fantastic, honestly. I love Victor Oladipo. It's a little underrated, but, you know, his injury, you know, you can't rate him too high. So, that's honestly a nice pickup for our bench. Pack number 4 is looking really hot. Nope, Kyle Kuzma. I was looking at that Clay, and I thought we were going to get Clay. Then I looked over at Thomas Bryant and Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, honestly, I think he's very underrated. What he did last year, you know, wasn't he up to like an 80, 81 overall or something last year? Offensively, he's like he's pretty solid offensively. He had like a 50-point game last year. But he's down to a 76, and I think that's a lot to do with Anthony Davis being the starting power forward and Kuzma not getting the minutes that he wants anymore. Jeff Teague is an awful draft. This is a bad draft. I'm not. Oh my gosh, this is upsetting. This is upsetting. Oh my gosh. Never mind. We get Tracy McGrady. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna look him up real quick. I know he's in the game. I just want to see what his overall is. Nice. All-time Orlando Magic. Tracy McGrady is a 94, 95 overall, I think it was. Absolutely fantastic. Great pickup. I'm super happy we have a superstar now. Pack number 7. Let's get something hot again. And it's Cantor. No, DeMarcus Cousins. Solid big man to come off the bench. Can't complain too much. Miss out on Kemba Walker and Anthony Davis, though. So, honestly, I'm pretty happy with the team so far. We're getting a really good spread of players at each position. Usually we're missing out on a position, but I know Trace McGrady and Vio could both play small forward, whichever one would need to. Pack number 8. Let's get some good here. Let's get some good. We are going to get a Harrison Barnes. Not great at all. We miss out on Lonzo, Klay Thompson. Literally anybody would have been better than Harrison Barnes here. Anybody would have been better than him. But I can't complain. We got the superstar in Tracy McGrady. And a few good role players too. So, can't complain. There was no god-awful pick here. But definitely could have been a little bit better. So, let's see. We need big... Yeah, really the only person I want starting in the lineup is Tracy McGrady. So we need starting caliber players at each position. Oh my gosh. There's no chance. There's no chance. Oh my gosh. I was upset about not having Kareem because of the power going out, but we get him again. We get Kareem again. This is fantastic. I can't believe that just happened, actually. That's unreal. That was the first time we got Kareem, and then we get him back to back. And in this pack, we're going to get Jermaine O'Neal. We could take Kevin Love, but we would have to take current Kevin Love, so I'd much rather have Jermaine O'Neal. Very nice. We do miss out on Jason Tatum. That kind of sucks. I don't think we've had Jason Tatum yet. Maybe we got him once, but I love Jason Tatum, and I would have loved to have him again, but dude, this is I love this team now. I absolutely love this team. point guard, Sam Cassell. I know he's in the game. I do want to check him just to make just to see what his overall is, but I do know he's in the game. 88 overall. Can't complain. Can't complain actually at all. That's a very nice pickup. Yes, we get our starting caliber point guard now. So I'm actually I'm loving this draft. I think this is one of our best drafts too. Shooting guard. Let's get something nice here. Let's get something nice. D'Lo. I think he's very underrated in 2K, and that's kind of why I'm a little bit upset. But because I think his overall should be way higher. But I know if you move him to shooting guard, he goes up to like an 84 overall. And I know at the beginning of 2K or last year, he was like an 89 overall if he was at shooting guard, I believe. And I don't know. I think his stats are as good as ever. So I don't necessarily think he should have gone down that much. I think maybe, 86 overall, 87. But I think he's a really solid player. So yeah, that's super nice. Depending on what we get here, D'Lo might be coming off the bench, and T-Mac might be starting as shooting guard. But oh my gosh, no chance, bro. We could take Dennis Rodman. That'd be super hype. One of the best defensive players of all time. But we gotta go with LeBron. 95. Yeah, we gotta go LeBron, which means Tracy McGrady's gonna be starting at the shooting guard spot. This is one of the best teams ever. This is fantastic. VO is probably going to be moved to small forward. Marcus Cousins fine at center. And Kyle Kuzma might get some minutes. It'll probably be Kyle Kuzma also getting some minutes. So this is I'm probably going to run a 9-man rotation here. And this is actually a very, very, very good team. A very good team. One of the best teams I've ever had, actually. This is actually really cool. I'm excited to simulate this season now. I'm not upset about the power anymore since we did get Kareem again. And our overall team is way better than the last one was. All right, so this is what the lineup's looking like. Sam Cassell, T-Mac, LeBron, Jermaine, and Kareem are all starting. All getting a lot of minutes. Then you got D'Lo, VO, DeMarcus Cousins, and Kyle Kuzma off the bench. Kuzma had to get minutes. He was a power forward. Needed another power forward to get some minutes. But I'm fine him not getting that many minutes. And then system proficiency, 4.5, 7 seconds. Jermaine O'Neal is the only person in the starting lineup, not 5-star, I believe. Yeah. And then D'Lo off the bench is 5-star, so that's fantastic. And then everybody else is also really, really good in the system, except Kuzma. But Kuzma's not that good in most systems. So that's what it's looking like. I'm gonna simulate through the season and see where we are at the end. I don't know what to say. 65-17. This had to be the most disappointing team I've ever had. The starting lineup for this team was amazing, and I don't know what they did. I mean, LeBron wins MVP. There's no reason that this team was not a 70-win team. We had LeBron on the All-NBA first team, Kareem on the All-NBA second team. All defensively, both of them made it on the second team. Obviously, we're the first seed, but what the fuck happened? I don't know what happened. I think I'm going to simulate another season. I think I'm going to re-simulate a season with them and see if they do better or not. But yeah, for now, this is what it is. Standings, league standings. We are only 8 games ahead of the current taste Celtics. I mean, we're way better than them. We're way better than them everywhere. They don't beat us at any position. Clippers, 57-25. We beat them at every position too. I don't know what to say. Our team is just way better. Let's look at the D's. Points per game, we were the best. Defensively, we were the 4th best. I mean, point differential, it shows that we were way better than everybody else. Season stats, let's see what everybody's doing. You know what LeBron's stats were looking like. Kareem, absolutely amazing. 20 and 15. Jermaine, 17, 9. Cassell averaging that double-double. D'Lo off the bench was amazing. T-Mac did his thing, I guess. I mean, 10 assists. That's actually amazing. So that's what that's looking like. Let's get to some of these playoffs. Honestly, this was just really disappointing. We lose 1 game to Cleveland, but we beat them in 5. LeBron 29, 5, and 14 in the closeout. Jermaine O'Neal putting up 23 and 18. That's pretty nice too. Simulate second round. We 4-0 the Brooklyn Nets. Wow. KD in the closeout, and Kyrie in the closeout did amazing. We only beat them by 2 in the closeout. But LeBron again, 25, 5, and 6. Kareem, 24, 15, and 2, with 2 steals and 5 blocks, also absolutely amazing. And then Jermaine O'Neal did his thing too. Cassell and T-Mac are just playmaking like crazy. We got current day Celtics in the conference finals. I know they beat us 2 or 3 times in the regular season, but we're going to take them in 5 games in this series. Again, LeBron leading it with 27, 6, and 11. Jermaine again, just our second guy, 24, 10, and 6. Wow, Kareem, disappointing game. Defensively, he's actually amazing. 4 steals, 3 blocks. Oh my gosh. Look at this team defensively. 12 steals, 10 blocks. Absolutely crazy. So you made the final round. We're up 3-1. We're going to win in 5, I believe it was. Kareem is your finals MVP at 19.5 and 16. 1.5 steals and 2 blocks. So that was cool. Yeah, I don't know what to say. This was a disappointing season. Personally, I thought this was our best team. We ended with 5 90 overalls. We had 2 99s and a 97. I don't know what to say. I absolutely am shocked. Alright, so I didn't mess up with the lineup too much. I just want to simulate another season. See if maybe I did something wrong. But we got the same players. I changed all 3 positions to make sense. His backup position is still shooting guard. His is now a small forward. We got Boogie, Harrison Barnes, and then I did take Jordan Clarkson out of the lineup. We're just going to see if this team does better or not, or if it's like about the same. It was 65 games. System proficiency, they want his is defense, but maybe I'll go with balance this time. I'll just do balance, see how that works out. This is kind of worse. They're kind of way worse with balanced. 7 seconds. Pace and space. Let's see how everybody is at pace and space. No. We're going to go 7 seconds again. Alright, so it was definitely how I set the lineup last time, because they went 75 and 7 this time. Yeah, like I said, I thought this was like a 75-76 win team, top 3 roster that we've ever had. But yeah, so I'm just gonna simulate through these playoffs. I just thought it was interesting. I guess I just set a terrible lineup, and we swept our way through the playoffs. So I'm just gonna completely stop setting lineups. Because clearly Kuzma was not the guy that should have been out there. Should have been Harrison Barnes the entire season. But it's not like anything really changed that much, because I eventually changed it to Harrison Barnes. 2K Sim is just really, really weird, because we did 10 games better. 10 games better. I think that's just really weird. But anyway, there you guys go. I just wanted to see how good this team actually was. I just was not satisfied with the last season, with the actual season. So this is not the actual record, 75 and 7. It's not the record. We are still going to use the 65 and 17, and we lost like 3 games in the playoffs. So there you guys go. Make sure to like and subscribe, and peace.